Alrighty, we back with another video. Shout out to all the fam showing love. Let me tell y'all something, man. The power of being alone is one of the most essential keys to every man. I'm talking to all my fellas out there. It is essential to every single man to master the power of being alone. Yes, it is a power. Yes, it is. How to master the power of being alone. It's very important. You must know we are alone, not lonely. There's a complete difference. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm lonely, I'm this, I'm that, that comes with a different type of energy. If you say, I'm alone, break apart the word. A means without. Lone means self, one, like single, you, right? So you're without self. And like I said in previous videos, anything that is lost can be found. The power of being alone as a man, what it does, it puts your back against the wall and it makes you do nothing but introspect. A lot of y'all out there may think that you're bored. There's not that much time in the day to do what you want to do. You don't have enough time. You don't have enough money. You can't do this. You can't do that. You complain about jail, school, work, co-workers, girlfriends, friends. You complain. So all of that, of which involves other people who are obviously not benefiting you, obviously, right? It wastes your time. So, the power of being alone. What you do is, right? This is what you do. I'm going to give y'all a couple stories too. What you do is you sit there by yourself in your room, phone away or off, and you just think. In the beginning, for a lot of y'all, I know you're gonna be like, "Damn, I'm bored." You're gonna be really fidgety. It's gonna be really uncomfortable, right? But that's okay. That's how you're shedding dead weight. You're shedding dead weight being bored or having nothing to do, right? And I'm saying this because I never felt that. Like I know what it looks like to other people when they're in a situation, but I've never been awkward. I've never been bored. Like there's always, like my mind is always either moving, thinking about something, I'm using my imagination, or, with the awkward situation, it's like, if I'm not talking, I'm just not talking. Like, how people do that they want to put input in to fill the air, right? To not have tension. If I'm not talking, I'm not talking. You know how people, so like, how you doing? Like that awkward, like, I know what it looks like, but you get me? So when you are alone by yourself, guess what you do? You deplete and decrease and delete all dopamine rushes, right? What you do, what wastes time the most, is you sit in your bed, you sit in your chair at your desk, and you scroll all day. You watch YouTube video after YouTube video after YouTube video. You watch TikTok after TikTok after TikTok. You watch Instagram reel after Instagram reel after Instagram reel. And you're watching so many other people's lives instead of focusing on yours. If I were to ask you, how are you doing today? Actually, I'm not a therapist. How are you doing today? How are you really feeling? Really? Like, give a deep, concrete answer. How are you really feeling? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally? How you feeling? You look around like, damn, I even know myself? Exactly. Because you have not gotten in the journey of being alone. So now that you've taken the dopamine rushes out, right? You have no choice but to do something. That's the beauty. You have no choice but to do something with your time. So you pick up one of these and you start writing. Writing how you feel. Talking to yourself. You start picking up new hobbies. Going outside, actually. Touching some grass. Looking at the flowers. You might start to really love plants. You might start to really love flowers all of a sudden. You love nature. You love going, walking to the nearby lake. And just looking. Listening to the wave. You know what I'm saying? Horrible. You know what I'm saying? That is what entices you, right? I'm going to tell you a quick story. when I was on my 10-month social media detox, no social media, no YouTube, no nothing, no social media, right? I realized something, sidebar. I realized how many people check up on you now that you're not on social media. Little to none. Main message. The 10 months I was off social media, I realized something extremely valuable. You know how they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Yeah, time is. Because how people say and have always told me, projected their thoughts onto me, is there is not enough time for me to do what I want to do. I totally disagree. I already disagreed with him before I did the social media detox, but when I did it, I said, wow. I'm going out for walks. I'm hanging out with my dog more. I did not drive, so I'm just walking everywhere. I'm walking everywhere. Sometimes leave my phone at my house, or I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb, put my ear pods in, and I listen to some positive affirmations and stuff, right? And I take this with me. I take my crystals and I just walk, right? And along those walks, the people that I've met who can sense the Wi-Fi satellite energy from me, that was like wellness. You know how you could go to the gym and you could tell when people's really like about that life in the gym. You see what I'm saying? Like they might look like, it doesn't matter if you look skinny or if you look brolic as hell. Like you could just tell that person is mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually like charged. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. And the people I've met, the cards that I've got, the messages I've got, bro, I had people cry to me, telling me like, it's so refreshing to see somebody so young be out in nature and meditate and da-da-da-da. And, just connections. Connections. We're connecting. And it all came from being alone. The power of being alone. Looking at myself in the mirror and saying, first off, what do I see? And I start to tell myself what I see. Already off top, what you're going to say to yourself in the mirror is something that was programmed and given to you from social media. But when you do it a month, and then 2 months, and then 5 months, and then wow, my eyebrows is really shaped in a way that's like naturally really good. I got some really nice skin. Damn, my fingernails look really good. And I never got them, they look really nice. You start to notice these things. And then over time, what happens is the image you see of yourself, you project that onto your friends and family just by default. But it's in a positive manner. You're not telling them to believe in something that they would have no clue about. No. What you're doing is, you're the light to their dark days. So you're being there to show them a way, not the way, just a way. And I say this all the time. I've always said it. I have enough confidence and belief in myself for all of us. All of us. I am not kidding. In real life, with sports, going to the gym, on a basketball team, playing the game with my homies, I got enough belief and confidence in me. Break down the word. I confide in myself. I confide in myself. Confidence. And I have that to amass all the people around me. All of y'all. I got it. If you don't believe, let's go. That's a real leader. That's a real leader for the greater good. Let's win. If we don't win, let's learn. But still, we can learn in the win. Y'all, it comes with time. In time, you will realize that you were running from yourself the whole entire time. I love y'all, man. Y'all better know that I love y'all so much, bro. All right? Continue to take care of yourself, man. Put your phone down. Put yourself on a restriction sometimes. You can do like 2 hours. You on your phone for 2 hours and then you off. 3 hours and then you off. You know, you off of your phone for the beginning of your day and then 2 hours before you're about to go to sleep. Like, break it down like that. And bro, it's gonna release you from the headaches, from the feeling of the feeling like you have to compare yourself, like you're not doing enough because you're not where they're at. You're not doing enough. You're not there. You're not that. You're not what you think you are. So you got to retransform everything. No, you are whatever you say you are. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Over time, it begins. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. Over time, that becomes. I think so, therefore I am. I think so, therefore I am. I think so, therefore I am. Over time, that becomes. I am what I am. I am what I am. I am what I am. I am. I am. I am. I am. It's an affirmation. It's a chant. It's a mantra. It's a way of life. I am. 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 Replace that with I can't. Y'all ought to say that. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can. I can. I will. I am. I can. I will. I am. I can. I can. I will. I am. I can. And watch where that gets you.